This is not... Alright! Getting into the game! Karate versus eOnzErG in semifinal. I don't know if this is semifinal A or B even. It's undecided. It's one of the semifinals. There are two, and this is one of them. So, in the top right as the blue Zerg, we do have eOnzErG, scouting in the wrong direction. And in the bottom right as the orange Terran, we have NB Karate. Is it easier to see as black? I believe it is. So Eon scouting horizontal positions, I believe that is the standard scouting path. Although LRM no one likes to scout southwards, because if you in the horizontal positions you can actually send your second overlord safely, but if you send your first overlord to the top left, you cannot actually send your second overlord to the bottom right, unless you don't mind it dying to Marines, which is not good. It's generally not good. So no 4-pull shenanigans coming from eOnzErG this time. I think it was actually a good choice of him to do it on that map, because as we saw, the wall was just complete fail by Karate, although he held it off anyway. I don't know though, because I mean, if eOnzErG actually did prepare for these maps, as he seemed to have said in the thread, I would imagine he'd take advantage of like better map knowledge to play a longer game. But yep, looks like we have another wall going down for Karate. So Karate, once again, going for some kind of mech. I guess that is his standard TVZ, which is fine. Although I think good bio play is, well, they're both fun to watch. So we do have a drone scout coming out and a 12-hatch follow-up. Pretty standard. And it looks like Karate will scout in the wrong direction. And ooh, that's a nice wall. I wonder, does this mean that you need the supply depot there to make it tight on the top? I'm not actually 100% sure. I don't even know if this is actually a completely tight wall. I think it is on the top. Well, actually, it definitely is on the top. I'm not sure about the bottom. It will certainly be drone tight though. So that drone will see the location of Karate and not see much else. Now, the other interesting thing is that this wall off here doesn't even necessarily mean that Karate's going for mech, I think. Because of how close like this choke is to the main base, and the fact that you only need like one depot to wall it, I think means that Karate could still be going for some normal bio play. I mean, he would sacrifice a little bit of mining time. It wouldn't be quite as crisp as if he built a depot and barracks closer, but I think you can still do that. Anyway, it looks like eOnzErG going for a 2-hatch build once again. And Karate, though, is going for the factory, as we see. I don't know if that drone was actually close enough to see that. I don't think it was. Actually, I'm pretty sure it wasn't. So, a couple of drones being transferred. Let's see if he goes straight for the lair. Because he did get ling speed in that game 1. Which was a little bit surprising given he only made 2 initial lings, although he made a lot of lings followed up. I don't know if he actually planned that huge ling follow up, because if I think about it this way, it seemed that the huge ling attack was a response to the fact that Karate had like no units, but eOnzErG did invest in ling speed, which wouldn't make sense given that he only made 2 initial lings. So I have a feeling he did plan that. Okay, so it is going to be 2-port Wraith this game. After probably just 1 Vulture, and then you can just lift that off and expand. Actually, well, I think there's 2 common follow-ups to 2-port. One is to add on 2 more barracks and go 3 barracks and do a big bio push with your Wraiths, or I think you can just expand behind it. Although I think you might want like Vultures with mines, maybe. I don't know, man. Every time Scan does it, he just kills someone. Now it looks like Scanning SCV will go down. eOnzErG once again only making 2 lings, but no, now he's making more lings, getting the lair. Is he going to make even more? Is he just going to go for a bust again? I don't think that'll work, because that's a very nice wall. And against 2-port Wraith, going for mass ling will not be healthy. And we have both a Spire and a Den going down, and a question mark for eOnzErG. Did this just lag while I wasn't paying attention? Is this? I don't know. I don't know. Game. People can mention it as long as they're like, "Hi guys, I'm an SE2 newbie, but I want to get into Brood War. Please teach me." And then that's fine. It's fine. We will enlighten those people to the joys of Brood War. I hope I'm not lagging. I hope it's fine. Anyway, we have 2 wraiths on the way. We have 4. It looks like he did get speed. I believe that is speed. We are lagging a little bit. I sincerely hope that is not me. Let's see how that affects Karate's Wraith Micro. That is quite fancy Wraith Micro. I think that was pretty cool. Although he did take a lot of damage on that Wraith, but that was quite fancy. And it looks like he has... Oh, no, that's just an SEV. Whoa! What just happened here? Apparently this wall is not, in fact, Ling tight. So the 4 Lings that came in actually managed to kill the 1 Marine. Karate doing some fancy micro to try and save this. eOnzErG going to lose another Overlord. And Cloak is being researched. I don't actually understand how this happened. I guess it's not Ling tight on the bottom? Is that what that means? But those 2 Lings should go down fairly easily. And Karate doing the micro against these Overlords. I guess that Wraith... Wow, that Wraith actually has 4 kills now. I don't know if those are all Overlords. I assume they are. But what is... Oh my god, did you guys see that? That was a 6-kill Zergling. What the... Karate's multitasking. He spent too long microing those Wraiths, man. Oh my god, those 2 Lings. He's still not back to mining. Karate, put you guys back, man. Oh no, Karate taking way more damage than he should have right there. That was a 6-kill Zergling. He will be safe against the Mutas for now, though. At least until Overlord speed is done, because he's getting Cloak. And it looks like Spores are going up in each mineral line. I think that is a smart move by eOnzErG. In the ISL finals between Scan and Ace, I think Ace didn't actually make any Spores in any of the games, even though Scan like 2-ported him 4 times, which I believe was a mistake. I mean, obviously it's better if you don't have to, if you can just defend it with Hydras and Mutas and Overlords, but against someone with like amazing Wraith Micro, Spores are certainly useful. So looks like Karate is continuing his Wraith production, and adding a Machine Shop, probably going to get some Spider Mines for these Vultures so he doesn't die to a Hydra bust. And here comes the Wraith Fleet! I wish I had Rider the Valkyries open. Man, I should ask these Terran players to tell me beforehand if they're going to 2-port Wraith so I can have that open. Wraith's taking a lot of damage here. They're going to snipe some Overlords, but even if they cloak, these Spores will provide detection. I saw 1 Wraith go down, a 2nd Wraith going down right there, 3rd Wraith going down. Does he have Cloak yet? No, okay, he does have Cloak, but oh man, I think he only has like 2 really damaged Wraiths left. That was quite bad. He lost 3 Wraiths for like 2 Overlords or something right there. And gonna go home with these Wraiths. Continuing to produce. Adding an armory. Is he going to go for Valkyries as well? Oh my goodness. That might actually be a very smart move right here. Because eOnzErG is making mass mutas. Going in with a lot of Overlords. Do these Vultures have mines yet? They do not. Looks like eOnzErG actually... Is that a 2nd den? That is a 2nd den. However, I don't think that's a mistake. I think that's on purpose to block that off. Although Wait, no. Why would he make a den in another Evo Chamber? Because Evo Chamber is much cheaper. Okay, that's probably a mistake then. I actually don't know what's up with that. But oh no, Karate's gonna lose the rest of his Wraiths! Oh no, does he have turrets? Oh no, he does not have anything! He actually lifted this. He can't even make Valkyries right now. I don't understand what's going on. He cannot make Valkyries. GG! Was he actually going for Goliaths? Is that what he's going for? Oh man, Karate, what were you doing? Oh man, Karate. Alright, so eOnzErG will go up 2-1 in the series. This is a best of 5, so if eOnzErG wins 1 more game... Oh, looks like Whistler and